I'm so biased. I love Michael Jackson. He's the best artist of all time. Don't care what anyone says. Point blank, period. So you already know this movie has a really notable soundtrack and it looks fantastic. Jafar Jackson. Maybe he should just be Michael Jackson. I don't know if this man should just go out and perform honestly, sincerely as his own musical star because that's how great he is. He looks like him. He sounds like him. He moves like him. It's scary. It's completely scary. I wasn't born back then. I was born in 97, but in my household, I grew up on gospel and Michael Jackson. Those are the only two things we grew up on in my household. So I knew every song that played. It was torture sitting still in the theater, not being able to dance to anything. Absolute torture. That being said, how was the actual movie? The actual movie was pretty standard. Other than the performances, which looked stellar and spectacular and were electrifyingly, mind-meldingly great, the movie itself was decent. I mean, I already knew a lot about Michael Jackson's history. Maybe people who don't, this would be somewhat educational. But me knowing the story was kind of like, okay, this is kind of par for the course. Everyone did a phenomenal job. The man who played, I can't remember his name, but he's a famous actor, played Joseph Jackson, Jackson's father. Neil Long played his mom. The rest of the Jackson Five, all great. Everyone did a great job, especially Jafar Jackson. My God, the movie kind of gives a pretty standard, pretty safe retelling of what happens in his early kind of childhood to rise to superstardom. And I don't mean like standard as in, this is a man's life you're talking about here. They embellish, I guess, a little bit, but for mostly sticks to what happens and plays it straight. It's really hard with biopics to kind of rate them. The only reason I can't say it's great or bad really is because of the ending. Big spoilers. Turn it off now if you want to hear anything else about this movie. You want to see it yourself. But big spoilers in three, two, one. There's no ending. It just cuts off. And we're gonna have a part two apparently or something like that. It feels so incomplete. He's performing in London in 1983, and he's doing bad. One of the biggest performances of all time. He's breaking the stadium. He's getting it down. He's breaking it, and then cut. And then it says his story will continue. Like what? The time went by, you didn't really feel it, and apparently we're at the end. This movie, man, I'm gonna tell you, I recommend watching it, but I was kind of angry at the end that they didn't give us an actual end. I guess we'll see part two. I mean, it's kind of bold of him to do it, but I respect it. Part two, they need more time. Michael Jackson's life can't fit in one movie. Okay, I understand. The King of Pop can't fit in one movie. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I'll wait. I'll wait for part two. And this part one's really good. I mean, it's not the best movie of all time, but it is showcasing the life of the best performer of all time. So, hey, in conclusion, this movie as a whole gets a B from me because it was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like terribly great like movie cinema. It was a biopic of a great man's life. So that's what it was. And Michael Jackson himself gets an S. But they know we're not rating Michael Jackson. We're rating this movie. So, and if you can't tell, I really, really like Michael Jackson. Not only was he a really good artist, but he was a great human being, and his life was very influential to mine and others. And yeah, go see this movie. Go support. I don't know how much support the Jackson family really needs, but go support it anyway because it's a really good movie. And I'm going to be seeing part two when and if it comes out, and it should come out. All right. Have you seen Michael? Will you see Michael? Are you able to sit still through movies like this? Do you have a soul if you're that person? Let me know. And yeah, keep it peaceful in the comments. Yeah, and don't you come at me with that allegation stuff. He was cleared on all of it, okay? He was cleared on all of it. I did my research, and the man, everyone knew him, said he was great. All right? So don't you dare come at me. You better stay out of my comments with that. If you come at me with those I swear, I'll find you. If you mention those allegations, I will kill. I won't. Sorry, just a really sensitive subject. It's very controversial, but he was actually not convicted of any of those things. Okay? All right. Look it up.